So You Think You Can Act? Created by Ron Denner. This show is an unscripted reality show for entertainment purposes. All actors are beginners.
Cause we were born for this. Let the film start rolling. Success in progress, please move to the side. Baby, we just can't miss. Just keep it going. Live beyond the velvet rope was always the design. So you think you're gonna act, baby? Paparazzi's coming through now. Lights, camera, action. Give the people what they want. Guaranteed satisfaction. Lights, camera, action.
So you think you can act? I think that's too green.
Too green?
Well,
Comes up a little yellow every so often.
that's true. All right, I want to get the boy and girl scene. Okay, that works.
Good night, sis. You did a great job on your school play. I didn't know you could act.
Are you kidding? I love acting. I want to be an actor when I grow up.
You don't have to wait until you grow up. There are children actors right now on movies and TV.
And we can move that
So
to
you
there.
think you can act.
So now as an actor, we look at how do we become a character. We become a character by realizing we're not that person. So by knowing what we are, knowing what we're not, and knowing what we can become are the steps that really become the aspects of the actor. When we get into role playing, it's not about who you are, it's about who you're playing. And that differentiation between those two things become extremely important.
Good night, sis.
You did a great job on your school play. I didn't know you could act.
Are you kidding? I love acting. I want to be an actor when I grow up.
You don't have to wait until you grow up. There are children actors right now on movies and TV. So you think you can act.
Knowing what we are, knowing what we're not, and knowing what we can become are the steps that really become the aspects of the actor. When we get into role playing, it's not about who you are, it's about who you're playing. And that differentiation between those two things become extremely important.
To be or not to be? That could be the question. Especially since I know how to act.
Welcome to So You Think You Can Act.
Hello.
Hello, how may I help you?
I was wondering, this is where the actors congregate?
This is where the actors congregate.
Oh.
May I ask, what are you?
I could be a knight. Armored.
Okay. Well, I can lead you to your next destination.
Fantastic.
Welcome to So You Think You Can Act.
This is a robbery. Can I have all your contacts?
Welcome to So You Think You Can Act. Nothing
I'm
much.
here because I think I can act.
Okay.
And if you grant me your wishes, I might grant some wishes.
All right. Welcome to So you think you can act?
Where are the Dragon Balls?
I don't know. Let's go find them.
All right, come on. Where's the Dragon Radar?
I don't know. Let's go find it.
Hey there, Sugar.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Charlotte Ray Hall.
Okay, how may I help you?
My late husband, he left me in his will. I'm taking this over, so you think you can act? It's my show now, darling.
I'm Lady Citizen, and I came here to this planet to bring light, and I control weather and frequencies and technology.
Welcome. So, you think you can act?
I came here tonight to disturb some frequencies.
What do you mean to disturb some frequencies?
Well, it's just what I do. I love to wreak havoc.
Welcome.
So, is this the place for So You Think You Can Act?
Yes, this is.
Well, I don't think I can act. I know I can act.
How are we going to get into characterization? How are we going to get into being somebody that we're not? I'm going to give you an example tonight of an exercise that is what we call in the industry instant characterization. The idea is to be free enough to move the way you're supposed to move and leave your inhibitions alone.
How y'all doing today? My name Bertha,
Welcome. So you think you can act?
and I know I can act. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you, Mimo?
I'm doing good. I got some good news. I heard y'all was acting down here.
Yes, we do act down here. You think you got what it takes?
Yes, baby, I ain't too old for that.
You sure aren't. You look good, Mama.
Don't tell me that now.
Well, let's see how you act.
So you think you can act?
Welcome. So you think you can act?
I'm here for it, so you think you can act? Me and Roxanne.
You're Roxanne?
Yes, Roxanne.
Are you a rock star, Roxanne?
No, my guitar, Roxanne.
Oh, your guitar is Roxanne.
Yes, this
And
is
who are
Roxanne.
you?
I'm Danger.
You're Danger. Danger the rock star with Roxanne the guitar?
The guitar.
Yeah?
She's a woman.
Let our gentle souls,
Welcome.
let us act with flowers in our hair, because I know I can act. My beautiful sister,
Hello.
these are for you.
Oh, I thank you.
My name is Sweet Bud Spirit,
Sweet Bud Spirit.
and I have all the energy that the world has given me.
The energy.
And I want to give the energy to you and your office for me to act.
Okay.
I have so much energy, I want to give it to you.
Inhibitions are hang-ups that we have as people, not the ability that we have as actors. The actor's ability is to take their inhibitions and totally forget about them. Now, don't get me wrong, there's some great, great actors that are shy people. What they do in their own lives is their business, but what they play on the screen is the giants that they are playing.
I'm ready for my close-up. I'll wait for you to stay there. Where's the camera? Welcome. So you think you can act?
My name is Leland Boulderdash. Maybe you've heard of me. I'm a good old country singer.
I actually have not heard of you, but how may I help you?
You never heard of my song?
No.
Best Mistake?
No.
Maybe it was a mistake. Best mistake. Well, it's time for me to use those acting skills now.
Yes, because the singing skills are not it. So how may I help you?
Oh, thank you so much. Show me towards the cameras, honey.
So now, the Queen has arrived, and I'm here to blow your minds.
Welcome. So you think you can act? Good. And how may I help you, Miss Queen?
Well, as a queen, you know, of course I am Queen A, not B. I'm the one you came to see. So, I also had to come by and check on all, you know, my subjects within the kingdom. Make sure everybody was, you know, just fine. All you guys are.
And who exactly are you looking for?
Well, of course I was looking for the man in charge. You know, I'm in charge, so we gotta make some more plans. Gotta make things happen.
Okay, well, which man in charge are you looking for?
The number one on top.
Number one, where you stand is called your mark. Everybody say it. Mark. Okay, the art of the mark is getting to some other mark without the audience thinking you were told to. When that guy exits, it's in the script he exits. So he goes from one place to another place to another place. That's hitting our mark. Hitting our mark means getting to the right place at the right time. If you don't do that, what happens is some particular aspect of the continuity of whatever you're doing is not going to come out. Everybody, please have a seat. Thank you very much. Freeze! And the heel down to the floor. Relax, thank you. Please have a seat. The reason why we said a freeze and cut means the same thing in the movie.
Club crackers, delicious. Delicious club crackers.
It's very important not to concentrate on the camera. It's very important not to concentrate on anything except what I'm asking you to do. Okay? If you concentrate on the wrong thing, it doesn't count on concentrating on the right thing. And it really just takes a second to blow an audition or a second to blow somebody's big money in a movie.
I love you.
I am a star.
I am a star.
Hi. I need all of you guys to put down those phones and use your fingers and type and get on this website. So you think you can act? You will love it. Just check it out.
Entertainment is the new communication of light. So come and join this worldwide phenomenon. So you think you can act.
Hello, I'm Ron Denner, and I challenge you to enter my gymnasium for the mind.
So much with your method of teaching, but also being able to enjoy what we do while we're learning, which makes it, just an incredible experience. And the thing that I wanted to add about acting, I never thought it would be so challenging, so self-rewarding, so enjoyable. Yet it's just the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. It just keeps driving you further once you dive into it. And it's just that you're never going to stop learning, and you can always improve as an actor.
That's why people heard of gymnasiums of the body. We call them gyms. We call them workouts. Everybody heard of that? Have you heard of a gymnasium for your mind? Have you ever seen your mind do push-ups? Have you ever put to point to where your mind is at a test where there is no way else except to think and to get out of your thinking by doing.
Fun that we have here stems from the fact that we do so much learning, so much experimentation.
Weatherman here. Today's beautiful sunny day will be casted by dark clouds, but will clear up tomorrow morning. Then the rest of the week could be sunny or just rainy.
We have breaking news. The storm has taken it for the worst. We have a category 4, and it's advised everyone needs to leave the coastline and move inland. This is not a joke. The National Guard will be calling out to help you guys move and evacuate, but you have like 1 hour to evacuate. This is not a joke, okay? Please, we've been telling you before, now it's down to the wire. Please, pack your stuff and find inland shelter. Back to you, Liz.
Welcome back for the weather. We got some rain showers coming in, as you can see. We got some strong winds coming in from the northeast, and we also have a couple tornado warnings. We might die, but that's okay. Just head down to your underground bunker, and if you don't have one, well, too bad. Back to you, Dan.
Well, hello, it's time for the weather again. It's very hot over here somewhere. And it's also hot over here. And Jupiter and Mercury are aligned for those of us who follow the stars and the weather there. And I believe it's hot over here too. So let's all focus our energies in the hot weather. Is everything hot? Oh. And remember the weather.
Back to live with your favorite weatherman Willis. Here we're on the moon. We have a little bit of clouds, asteroid belts coming in. They're coming in fast. Please watch out. Please watch your neck, watch your head, watch your eyes, please. And then coming from the left-hand side over here, we have some meteors bringing in meatballs. Cloudy, very cloudy, very cloudy. Watch where you stand, watch where they fall, because they're coming in hot, and I feel it. Zero gravity. Please hold on to something before you lose yourself.
I think my agent overestimated my ability.
There's no rule of thumb that the agent has to tell you what he doesn't know. He can only tell you what he knows. Sometimes what he knows is extremely limited to a one-page fact.
Okay, all right, I think I'm good. I need to pee, but I think I can hold it. Can't help. Have you done this before?
Really awesome. What, sit with aliens?
No, audition.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. I just
that sounds like a normal thing. I know I'm otherworldly.
I was just jumping jacks.
So what's going on? What happened?
They had me singing there. I bust a couple tunes for them, so get your vocals ready. Yeah. La 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 la.
You'll always regret playing it safe as the actor. Because actors don't work in safety. The whole nature of an actor is experimental. The whole nature of the creative process is to take chances, fall down, and pick yourself up. So don't worry about failing, because nobody could fail if you take a chance.
My agent did not tell me this was a musical.
Hey, you, come here. What's going on in there?
What did they have
What
you
do we have to do?
Well, they had me laugh. Laugh hysterically.
Laugh?
Like, like laugh. Like you have to laugh.
Are you sure? That was
Oh,
pretty good.
but the last girl just said they had them sing.
Well, we're not all the same, so
They had me laugh like.
That's it.
Okay.
Just laugh.
Try it out.
Hey, that's
No, everyone's here standing with a pulse.
Hey, this is Miami Beach, baby. Not everyone. This is the last stop for many on the journey to the sky after all.
At an audition, we have a distant relationship because it's not yet yours. When the part becomes yours and you're contracted for it, then it's a whole different story. Now, how we begin to become a character is by becoming an actor. And if we become an actor right, we can become more than a Category 1 actor. A Category 1 actor is the majority of people that come here. They're the people that can only play what they are about. They can't play outside that realm.
Hello, this is me. How are you? Yes. Are you serious? Yes, I've been waiting this opportunity for, oh my God, are you Yes. The contract? Yeah, I'll be there to sign the contract. What time would you like me to come? Yes. Alrighty then. Yes, 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 yes.
Pam, congratulations. You got the part. Here's your contract.
Yes, yes, I've been waiting on this opportunity. This is going to be a great opportunity. I swear it's going to be a great opportunity. Thank you so much.
You will, because now I want to be an actor. It's my dream. And this website helped push me towards my dreams. What's your dream? Do you think you can act?
Thing is, they said, so you think you can act? And I tell them, I know, I can. After I went on this website. Yes, I did.
Hello, I'm Ron Denner, and I challenge you to enter my gymnasium for the mind.
So much with your method of teaching, but also being able to enjoy what we do while we're learning, which makes it, just an incredible experience. And the thing that I wanted to add about acting, I never thought it would be so challenging, so self-rewarding, so enjoyable, yet it's just the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. It just keeps driving you further once you, dive into it. And it's just that you're never going to stop learning, and you can always improve as an actor.
That's why people heard of gymnasiums of the body. We call them gyms. We call them workouts. Everybody heard of that? Have you heard of a gymnasium for your mind? Have you ever seen your mind do push-ups? Have you ever put to point to where your mind is at a test where there is no way else except to think and to get out of your thinking by doing?
The fun that we have here stems from the fact that we do so much learning, so much experimentation.
Hello everybody, my name is Christy Andrioni and I work with the Palm Beach County Film and Television Commission. So with that, I'll leave it to any questions. Over here.
What was the hardest permit you gave or had to deal with?
So one of the most difficult permits that I've ever worked on, and it was a lot of fun because it was a really popular TV show, but I just say it was the most involved that I've ever been a part of, was for the show Graceland. So that was on USA a couple years ago. They had a scene that involved a cartel coming to what was cheating as a desert location, and they had all kinds of, prop weapons, and they needed to have this area of the park kind of cleared out to make it look as deserty as possible. They also were filming like helicopter shots in the area, so that was a multifaceted thing where we have to work with the FAA, we have to work with the local police department, we have to work with the parks department because they're filming in the park, and then there can be all this other myriad where you're working with 15 different departments just to get this one thing, this one scene approved. So that was one of the most involved ones I've ever been a part of, you know, they were also working with a crew of 150. So it was a really large team, and we wanted to make sure everyone was safe, but that they also got the scene that they really wanted.
What does the Film Commissioner Office do?
So what the Film Commission Office does is we market whatever county we're covering. I cover Palm Beach County. We market that county as a destination for production. So we do that in multiple ways. We're marketing beautiful locations, we're marketing production services, we're marketing infrastructure, and we're also providing the best service we possibly can.
When using a private location, for example, a home, does the owner of the home get paid?
So if a private location is used, it depends on the situation whether or not the owner will get paid. I would say most times if it's an experienced homeowner in the film industry, if they know what it's all about, yes, they have a location fee. So that's very common. And as you all know, if you've worked on productions, it takes over a home. It really does make a big impact on the area, and as long as they have the insurance and everything in place, there's really no risk when it comes to like damaging, because you have the certificate of liability in place to protect the property. However, there are still fees associated because it's a major thing to take on a production in a private home. However, a lot of passion projects and a lot of local filmmakers will work with their relationships. So if you're working with a family member, if you're working with a friend that's willing to have you come and film on their private property, it's completely at their discretion if there's a location fee.
How does somebody become a film commissioner?
How does one become a film commissioner? Well, the way that I started working with the Film Commission is I actually started out in the industry really interested in post-production. So I really loved editing. I did some internships, and then I started working on set as a production assistant and doing some editing work on the side. And then eventually I started working with Film Florida, which is a nonprofit state organization that supports the industry here in Florida. And through that, I met a lot of film commissioners, and it was just sort of that thing, one of those things with timing and opportunity arising. And once there was an opening at a film commission for one of these folks I knew, I applied. So there are certain certifications in place for people that want to be film commissioners, but if you just have a tendency to love paperwork and coordination, and if that's just your thing, a film commission's for you. And there are plenty of opportunities. It's just something that you have to keep an eye on and build relationships and be really interested in, much like anything else in the industry. So while organizations like AFCI do give certification programs on actually being a film commissioner, these are a lot of things that you can learn on the job, much like you can many positions in the film industry.